Hey, how's it going? I'm Banner Watkins, and today I'll be talking about Astragalus. So, Astragalus roots not only benefit our body's immune system, it also prevents AIDS and cancer from happening. With the telomeres Astragalus root contains, it can also potentially increase a person's living age, since telomeres can slow down the chromosome mitochondria shortening speed, which makes our human body system age slower. Astragalus root is commonly used in cooking and tea. It is also a popular ingredient to cook in soup in the Chinese culture. So astragalus that is used in traditional Chinese medicine is known in the Chinese language as huangqi. According to legend, there was an old Chinese doctor named Zheng Dai. In fact, Zheng is the Chinese word for elder. Astragalus that is used in traditional Chinese medicine is known in the Chinese language as huangqi. According to legend, there was an old Chinese doctor named Chang Dai. This man was a great acupuncturist. He was also kind-hearted, and over the course of his entire life, he treated people humbly and peacefully, and was willing to help and save others. He passed away while rescuing a child from a cliff. The old man had a thin figure, and his face had a pale yellow complexion. The descendants crowned him the name Huangqi. That means the elder with yellow face and thin figure. After the death of the elder, there was a herb that would grow next to his grave, and the people called it huangqi, which is astragalus, as in that the root of the plant that is pale and yellow is the embodiment of the elder. Astragalus was recorded as an herb in Shenong, Materia Medica. Shizheng Li described astragalus in her book Compendium of Materia Medica as qi, means older and elder, and herb has the color of yellow, huang, hence the name. Pg2 is a chemical element in astragalus. In a clinical trial conducted in Taiwan, 90 patients with advanced cancer were enrolled in a placebo-controlled, randomized, and double-blind clinical trial of phase 2 and 3 to assess the efficacy of Pg2 on cancer exhaustion. The results show that Pg2 can indeed reduce the cancer fatigue of cancer patients with later period cancer. Immune Support Tea is the product I'm making that uses my researched herb, astragalus. The recipe for it is 2 teaspoons of dried linguistrum berry, 1 teaspoon of dried shiitake mushrooms, half a teaspoon of dried licorice root, and, of course, 1 teaspoon of dried astragalus root, and 5 cups of water. The astragalus root provides the tea the nutrient to boost immunity. The primary element in linguistrum is linguistrin, which has a form of olenolic acid that primarily helps in strengthening the immune system. Shiitake mushroom also is capable of boosting the immune system, treating prostate cancer, decreasing blood cholesterol levels, and as an agent of anti-aging. Licorice is emerging as a prominent player in the search for treatment and prevention for diseases like hepatitis C, HIV, and influenza. The triterpenoid content licorice carries has been confirmed as an antiviral, making licorice extract a potentially strong partner for the immune system. With all the herbs that carry the ability to increase our immunity, the immune support tea is a super booster and a must use for someone who has low body health and gets sick easily. And I repeat, it's a super booster and a must use for our immunity.
Jazz Club. Really flying the music. Okay. And it's so packed in here. The band sounds great. Double penny whistle track. How are you?
Overall, I definitely recommend using Astragalus root to better your self-health. Astragalus is a herb with a long history of human utilization in the world. It's been used by humans since hundreds of years ago, and people are still using it till this day. More and more usages and effects Astragalus carries are being discovered as time passing by. It passes a trial of time and proved so to be one of the most important herbs to humans. For how much benefit it brings to the table without much negative side effect, and how accessible it can be to us in this modern time, there's no reason to not acquire Astragalus roots and strengthen our self-health with it. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you later.